Hey everyone, it's Tori Helene, and we will be doing a story time. Okay, so 2020, I was set to release my other project called Chainless, and I decided not to. I thought it wasn't the right timing, and I felt like I could do much better vocally, and I want to give you guys the best quality, so I released Moonchild, which we will be talking about right now. So Moonchild is the nickname for my zodiac, Cancer, which is the best in the zodiac. And it represents me as a person. I feel like I have a lot of traits that they say about Cancers. We're very emotional and sentimental and moody sometimes, and a lot of other traits. And I feel like it was the best description for this project because it has like a little moody vibes and very emotional, and I feel like I'm very vulnerable on this project, so I think it was just the best title. So Figure It Out is the first song on the project. It's one of my favorites. It's produced by Vichy, shout out to him. And it is a song kind of like saying, I'm more than my looks. I'm more than what you see from the outside. You know, I have a soul, I have a personality that you should get to know, and I think it's just a good song for women and young women to sing because I think we all can relate. You know, sometimes people kind of look more on the outside and just very superficial things instead of the inside, and I wanted to write a song about that, so it's just a reminder. Handsome eyes drawn into me, heard some things about. So Loverboy, I was writing it, I was like halfway done with it, and then Santino Corleone, who's featured on it, was on Twitter, and I was tweeting about how the song's about to be fire and all that, and he tweeted me and said something along the lines of wanting to get on it, so I sent him the beat, and we kind of just like worked together on it, and the rest is history. We recorded it, it's fire. I really appreciate him. He's a great writer, he's a great rapper, he's a great friend and mentor, so shout out to him. If you listen to the song, I'm basically saying like how I love being under the influence. But the reason why I call it sleepwalking is because when you are under the influence and you're walking around, living your day-to-day life, I feel like you're kind of like in your own world and you're just kind of like walking. So it's just like you're sleepwalking. So Passion was the last song that I worked on. It's produced by Nattown, one of my favorites. And I wanted a saxophone on this record, and I wanted it to have like a jazzy feel but then still like a little modern, so he just automatically knew what to do. So we added the sax, we had a piano, and then we had, you know, the drums and everything. So we added that, and I was with him and everything, and I had this melody for the song, and I just knew like I wanted it to be about romance, because for me as a person, and I feel like for Cancers, we can be very sentimental, and you know, we like being loved on and, you know, cuddled and all that little weird stuff. So I wanted it to be about that, and it's truly about what I want. You know, this topic is about wanting to be wine and dine and having romance and being with someone and just being loved on. So I wanted that to be about that, and he just kind of made the beat just sound very sexy and romantic. So the song's about wanting that passion to be there still. Okay, so Little Black Dress is the single featuring Oski Isaiah. Shout out to him. This song, I always wanted to write a song about little black dresses for some reason. I just think it's like a sexy look for any woman. When I look at a little black dress, I think of going out looking sexy for yourself or for a man or whatever. And this song, I just instantly heard the beat and I just wanted it to be fun and just sexy. So it's just about wearing your black dress and kind of like being sensual and seductive towards a man and indicating, you know, sex. So there's that. But yeah, so I also realized I need to stop always talking about intercourse, but it's just fun, you know, we all do it. I just love talking about it, but I need to stop. So maybe after this project, I'll tone it down a little bit for you guys. So Moody is my favorite song ever. Like, I honestly could cry talking about it. It's everything. It's produced by Vichy. I heard that beat when I was door dashing one night, and it's very, very different. Most people, I feel like, would listen to it and be like, what is this? Like, they would just think it's weird and chaotic, but it's so chaotic that it just does something to me. And I blasted it in my car when I was door dashing, and I just like instantly knew I had to have this beat. So I bought it instantly, and the rest is history. It's just about being moody. You know, they always say cancers are moody and crybabies. I'm tired of hearing about that also. But we can be very moody and just emotional, overly emotional and over the top. And it's me basically saying that, like, yeah, okay, I can be moody, but like, all I'm wanting is I'm just trying to be vulnerable with you. And I feel like, at least for me, I can be very expressive with how I feel sometimes. And I can be emotional, I can be moody. Sometimes I'm happy, and then if you make me mad, I'll show it. You'll know when I'm mad. It's kind of bad, but this song represents everything about me, like, to a T. So it means a lot to me. This is my favorite record on this project. And if you haven't heard it yet, you guys have to. It's everything. I love it. So Imagination is the last record on the project, and it's produced by Nattown once again. And I wanted to make this about being in a relationship where there's problems and you guys are fighting, and it's just it's really rocky and just up and down. And it's about me saying, use your imagination, imagine us being in a better place and trying to work towards that. You know, with me and just, I'm sure other cancers and just other people in general, it's not all about zodiacs, but you know, there's some people like me who want to make things work in a relationship, and even if it's not the best and it's not going the greatest at the moment, you want to work at it. I don't like letting things go so quickly and moving on. Like, sometimes you just want to work at it because you love that person or you care about them. So yeah, I think the song's just about using your imagination and being optimistic that things can get better. All right, so that is the story time for my project Moonchild. I hope you guys love it. I hope you guys stream it. It's available on all platforms. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I hope you guys really love it. And I hope you guys love this video for me explaining track by track this whole project. It's one of my favorite works of mine, and I hope you guys enjoy. Imagine how far we go, just imagine how great it feel if we try. Imagine the life we build, just imagine how high we go if we fly. Use your imagination. Thank you very much. Sign up. I'm just saying.